Hi everyone, welcome to Sutton's Days. I'm Lisa, and here we focus on pantry preparedness, canning, dehydrating, freeze-drying, and building a deep pantry for any emergency. Imagine feeding your family for 3 months this winter with what you already have. No last-minute store runs, no stress. Winter brings power outages, icy roads, and days you just want to stay in. Being prepared is about peace of mind, not panic. Today I'll show you how to build a 3-month winter pantry that's affordable, practical, and full of meals your family will actually eat. This isn't about hoarding food you'll never use, it's about a rotating pantry of real meals. We'll break it down into 7 easy steps so it's simple, not overwhelming. Grab your coffee and a notebook, let's get started. Step 1 is the most important. Start with a plan. Before you buy a single can or make a shopping list, take a moment to think about what you really want your pantry to do for you. Are you prepping for winter storms, busy weeks, or just want to save money and reduce food waste? Knowing your goal will help you make smarter choices from the very beginning. Without a plan, you're just buying random stuff, not building a pantry. It's easy to end up with shelves full of things you'll never use or forget what you already have. A plan turns a big goal into manageable steps. It breaks down the overwhelming task of stocking up into simple actions you can tackle one at a time. Set a realistic timetable, maybe 8 or 12 weeks until winter hits or until your next big life event. Having a clear deadline gives you a finish line to work toward. Deadlines keep you focused and moving forward. They help you avoid last-minute panic and spread out your spending so you're not overwhelmed. Next, do some easy math. How many people are you feeding and how many meals per day? Think about snacks, too. List 10, 15 favorite meals your family actually enjoys eating, not just what you think you should have. For each meal, write down every ingredient you need, including spices, oils, and pantry staples. Don't forget to include breakfast and lunch ideas, not just dinners. Multiply by how often you'll eat each meal in 3 months. This helps you figure out exactly how much to buy so you don't run short or overbuy. Now set a weekly or paycheck-based budget, whatever you can afford, and stick to it. Even a small, steady investment adds up over time. This makes pantry building sustainable so you don't blow your budget or get discouraged. Plan for winter challenges, power outages, limited fresh produce, and maybe even being snowed in for a few days. Think about what you'll need if you can't get to the store. Stock up on no-cook meals like canned chili, peanut butter, and shelf-stable fruits and veggies. These are lifesavers when you can't use your stove or fridge. If you have a camp stove or grill, make sure you have enough fuel to last through an emergency. Test your equipment ahead of time so you know it works. Cover your family's nutrition with canned or frozen produce. These keep well and add variety and vitamins to your meals. Home canned is great, but store-bought works too. The goal is to have what you need, not to be perfect. Write everything down: meals, shopping lists, inventory. Keeping track helps you avoid duplicates and spot gaps. Keep it all in one place for easy tracking. A binder, folder, or even a digital spreadsheet works. Just make sure it's easy to update. Your plan is your roadmap and your pantry Bible. Refer to it often and update as your needs change. To recap, set a timetable, calculate needs, set a budget, plan for winter, and write it all down. These steps make the process clear and achievable. Taking time to plan now saves you money and stress later. You'll shop with confidence knowing exactly what you need. This is the foundation for everything else. A solid plan means you're ready for whatever comes your way. So grab that notebook and let's get planning. Your future self will thank you. Now for the fun part, what to actually buy. This is where you get to shape your pantry into something that truly works for your family, not just a collection of random foods. Think of your pantry as the foundation for every meal you'll make, whether it's a quick breakfast or a hearty dinner on a cold night. Step 2. Build your pantry around core categories. Organizing by category makes it easier to plan meals, shop efficiently, and avoid waste. The biggest mistake? Buying random sale items you'll never use. It's tempting to grab bargains, but if they don't fit your family's tastes or needs, they'll just take up space. Stock what you eat. Don't buy food your family hates. If no one likes canned peas, don't buy them, no matter how cheap they are. Your emergency pantry should mirror your regular pantry. In a stressful situation, familiar foods bring comfort and make meal prep easier. Let's break down the categories. This will help you cover all your bases and make sure nothing important gets left out. Shelf-stable basics: rice, pasta, oats, flour, sugar, salt, dried beans. These are your building blocks. They last a long time, are versatile, and form the base of countless recipes. Proteins: canned chicken, tuna, salmon, ham, beans, lentils, and peanut butter. These keep you full and energized and can be used in everything from sandwiches to stews. Fats and oils: vegetable oil, olive oil, coconut oil, shortening, or lard. Fats are essential for cooking and flavor, so always check expiration dates and rotate your stock. Veggies and fruits: canned green beans, corn, peas, carrots, tomatoes, peaches, pears, pineapple, applesauce. These add color, nutrition, and variety to your meals, even when fresh produce isn't available. Flavor and comfort: spices, herbs, bouillon, coffee, tea, hot cocoa, and a few treats like cookies or chocolate. Don't underestimate the power of a favorite snack or a warm drink to lift spirits. Baking essentials: baking soda, powder, yeast, vanilla, cocoa powder, chocolate chips. With these, you can whip up bread, muffins, or a sweet treat when you need it most. Stock up on what your family actually eats and enjoys. Involve everyone in making the list so you don't forget anyone's favorites. Comfort and familiarity are key, especially in tough times. Meals should feel like home, even when life is unpredictable. A well-rounded pantry means you can make real meals, not just survive on random cans. You'll be able to cook dishes your family loves, no matter what's happening outside. Focus on variety, nutrition, and foods that make your family feel at home. A thoughtful pantry is about more than just calories. It's about comfort, health, and happiness. This is how you create a pantry that's practical, delicious, and comforting all winter long. With a little planning, your pantry can be a source of security and joy for your whole family. Step 3. Let's fill those shelves without breaking the bank. Smart shopping is all about making your money go further so you can stock up on essentials without feeling the pinch. Shop sales cycles. Buy staples like pasta, canned goods, or rice when they're at their lowest price. Keep an eye on weekly flyers and digital deals and plan your shopping trips around the best offers. When you spot a great deal, buy enough to last until the next sale if your budget allows. Stocking up during sales means you'll rarely pay full price for your most used items. Bulk buying can save money, but only buy what you'll use before it expires. It's tempting to buy in large quantities, but wasted food is wasted money. Always check unit prices. Sometimes regular sales beat bulk stores. Comparing price per ounce or per pound helps you spot the real bargains, not just the biggest packages. Discount stores like Dollar Tree, Aldi, or Grocery Outlet are gold mines for pantry staples. Don't overlook local ethnic markets, which often have great prices on spices, grains, and beans. Use loyalty programs and rebate apps to stack savings. Many stores offer digital coupons or cashback rewards that add up over time, making your grocery budget stretch even further. Store brands are often just as good as name brands, but much cheaper. Try a few and you might be surprised by the quality and the savings. Skip prepackaged convenience foods, buy base ingredients, and make your own mixes. Not only is this more affordable, but it also gives you control over what goes into your food. For example, buy plain oats and add your own flavors, or buy rice and bouillon instead of boxed mixes. Homemade versions are often tastier and healthier too. Stick to your budget. Take cash to the store to avoid overspending. Setting a spending limit helps you make mindful choices and avoid impulse buys. Focus on the best deals and what you actually need for your plan. A well-thought-out list keeps you on track and ensures you're buying with purpose. Being a savvy shopper is a skill. Practice and you'll stretch your pantry dollars further than you thought possible. With a little planning and smart strategies, you can build a well-stocked pantry on any budget. Step 4. Add variety and nutrition with freezer and home-preserved foods. Use your freezer for batch-cooked meals, double recipes, and freeze extras for quick dinners. Stock up on meats when they're on sale, portion and freeze them. Freeze garden produce or store-bought deals, blanch, freeze, and enjoy summer flavors in winter. Home canned goods are shelf-stable and ready to eat. Soups, meats, fruits, and veggies. Dehydrating and freeze-drying are great for lightweight, long-term storage. Even without a garden, you can preserve store-bought produce for less money and better quality. Rotate your freezer and preserve foods. Use the oldest first. Incorporate them into your weekly meals so nothing goes to waste. Layering preserved foods with pantry staples gives you quick meals, variety, and self-sufficiency all winter. Step 5. Think like a chef and build a meal framework pantry. Don't just stock ingredients, stock meals. List 10, 15 go-to winter dinners and break down the core components for each. Group meal ingredients together, label bins for chili night or soup night, Stock frameworks for soups, stews, quick dinners, and breakfasts. For soups, broths, canned veggies, meats, beans, pasta, or barley. For quick dinners, pasta and sauce, taco kits, boxed helpers, plus freezer proteins. For breakfast, oats with toppings, pancake mix, canned fruit. For snacks, popcorn, peanut butter, crackers, hot cocoa, tea. This system reduces waste and decision fatigue. You always know what you can make. Pre-planned options mean you use what you buy and rotate food properly. Organize your shelves visually for easy meal prep all winter. Step 6. Protect your investment with smart storage and organization. Use first in, first out FIFO. Always use the oldest food first. Label everything with the date. Use a Sharpie for quick reference. Group like items together: veggies, fruits, proteins, grains. Store food in a cool, dark, dry place. Avoid heat, light, and moisture. Use airtight containers for bulk items to keep out pests and extend shelf life. Maximize space with extra shelves, stackable bins, or can rotating racks. Keep a simple inventory, clipboard or spreadsheet. When you use the last of something, add it to your shopping list. Check inventory monthly to stay ready and avoid waste. Good organization means your pantry is always ready when you need it. Step 7. Stretch your pantry with smart additions. Make your own DIY mixes: pancake, biscuit, brownie, taco seasoning, cheaper and healthier. Store dry mixes in airtight containers for quick use. Keep a few flavored rice or pasta sides for quick, tasty meals. Soup starters, bouillon, canned broth, or homemade dehydrated veggie mixes make instant meals. Stock bread making basics: yeast, flour, salt, sugar, oil. Try skillet bread if you lose power. Don't forget comfort foods: hot cocoa, tea, coffee, popcorn, cookie ingredients. Stock items with multiple uses: honey, apple cider vinegar, baking soda. These additions provide variety, comfort, and creativity, turning basic supplies into enjoyable meals. We've covered a lot, but breaking it into 7 steps makes building a 3-month pantry doable. Start small: $20 this week on veggies, rice, oats, and peanut butter. Next week, focus on proteins. Small, steady steps build a winter-ready pantry fast. Every item you add is a step toward self-reliance and peace of mind. What's your favorite cold weather meal? Share in the comments. Want to make your own Bisquick mix? Check out the video linked here. Until next time, be safe. Keep stacking it to the rafters, my friends.